thank you all so much for joining me for a brand new video. I'm super excited because today we're going to be decorating our kitchen and living room area for summer, and I'm going to bring you along as I add in some 4th of July and patriotic touches into our home. I hope that this is able to give you some inspiration for your own spaces and that you just find it enjoyable to watch. We're going to be using vintage and thrifted pieces. If you watched my last video, I thrifted a few new pieces in that video that we're going to incorporate in today, along with things that I already have, and I'm just excited to start decorating. So I hope that you enjoy this, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're gonna start out in our living room. If you watched my cottage living room makeover video, then you have already seen the updates that we made to this room with our new couch and blue curtains. We also redecorated this bookshelf together and simplified it and added in some pretty vintage blues. So everything in here still looks the same, and now today we're gonna go in with some flags and florals to add a patriotic look in here. So I'm gonna start by straightening up the couch, getting all the blankets folded up, the pillows fluffed, and straightening it all up so that we can start decorating. Over on our side table, I'm going to start by adding some of my decorating books that I have thrifted. In my previous video, we did a summer decor thrift with me and haul, so check out that video if you haven't already and are interested in where I found any of these new pieces. But I thrifted this striped planter in that video, and it is in this beautiful blue color. It's so pretty. And then I found these blue hydrangeas at Walmart that I'm going to add inside of it. These add prettiest touch for summer. I'm going to add these in several different areas throughout the house, and I'm also going to add my new floral teapot over here. It really helps to pull in that cottage feel. And then I went back in and added 2 of my favorite books to help soften it up and to add another layer of that cozy cottage feel. I love this copy of Anne of Green Gables. I can link it below. I got it a few years ago, and it's just too pretty not to have it out. So I love how this little space came together. I already had the tray on our ottoman styled, as you saw in my last video, with these tulips in a teapot that I thrifted. So I just wanted to add some tea stained flags into it to add a patriotic touch in here for the 4th. So I'm going to add those in here, and this is how our couch and main living area looks for summer. And next we're going to move on over to my large hutch. Here are a few of the pieces that I'm going to work with. I want to add in a lot of my tureens and teapots that I've collected. So I'm going to wipe everything down and clean the glass doors and get everything freshened up, and then we will start adding everything back in. My husband got me these brass duck bookends a few years ago for my birthday, and I usually use them over on my bookshelf, but I wanted to switch it up and do something different with them. So I decided to use them in this hutch to hold some of my favorite cookbooks down here at the bottom, and I love how this turned out. I'm so excited about this little area. I found this blue Joy of Cooking and Mastering the Art of French Cooking both at the Goodwill bins last year, and these are both still one of my most favorite finds. I can't believe I found these at the bins. I just love vintage cookbooks. And then this cookbook is called Half-Baked Harvest. This is by one of my favorite recipe bloggers, Tegan. I follow her blog and Instagram, and her recipes are just so good. If you've been here a while, you know how much I love to cook and be in the kitchen, and we have enjoyed many of her recipes. So I highly recommend this cookbook. And when we get into the kitchen, I'm going to share with you a few more of my favorite cookbooks that I have thrifted or purchased if you are needing some new recipe and meal inspiration. But this is how the hutch is looking for summer. I added in some of my blue, my English Village pieces, and my blue willow teapot, and it just feels so good to have it all clean and refresh for the new season. I didn't add any summer touches over into my smaller hutch. However, I did recently add this tiny brass bell over here with ribbon onto the handle. I recently received a comment on the video where I thrifted this little bell, and someone suggested that I use ribbon and tie it around a knob on one of my hutches, and I thought that that was such a sweet idea, so I decided to try it, and I think it just looks precious. It's a beautiful way to display this little bell, so if you are the one who gave me this idea, thank you so much. I just love it. Okay friends, I'm going to take a quick break from decorating to share with you today's video sponsor, which is Sojo's Vision. I've shared them a few times before on my channel. They are the brand that makes my favorite sunglasses. I just went and grabbed this pair out of my purse. This is my all-time favorite pair. I've had these for over 2 years now, and what I love so much about these is how well they hold up. They are such nice quality, but also sold at such an affordable price. They are sold on Amazon. I love the color and style of these. Again, these are the ones I bring with me everywhere. They are my favorite pair, and I was excited to share this brand with you again this summer because they are collaborating with a company called Bayleaf, which is an activewear company, and they are collaborating for a Summer It Up campaign. And Sojo's created some lightweight sports sunglasses to go along with Bayleaf's activewear, and these pieces are so nice. I'm so excited to open this up and share with you their activewear and the sunglasses that kind of coordinate with them and the ones that I chose. This stuff again is just such nice quality, and look at this adorable box that it came in. This is just so cute. I got everything in the most beautiful blue color. They have several different colors and options to choose from, but all of my favorites were the blue. So here's what the little sunglass case looks like, and this is the first pair. I really love the pretty amber color of these. I've never had any sunglasses in this shape, but I think it's gonna be really fun to try out for this summer. So I like those. Again, these are super lightweight and look very sporty, so I thought that these were fun to try. I love the white. And now let's get into some of the activewear. I am in love with this jacket. The most breathable, high quality athletic material, and it is in my absolute favorite blue color. You all know I love this color, and as soon as I saw this on the website, I knew this is the one that I wanted to get for this summer. We love playing tennis and pickleball, and this is just going to be perfect for all of those fun summer activities. And then the next two pieces that I got from their summer collection are biker shorts and a sports bra. They also have leggings available, but I knew that I would get so much more use out of the biker shorts this summer. They're such a good length. They have pockets. I'm so excited to wear these this summer. So pretty. And then here is the sports bra. I love the quality of these pieces. You can just tell by the material. It is such nice quality, and I love the little cutouts in the back. So pretty. I'll insert pictures of what these look like on together as a set, and I highly recommend checking out this collaboration between Bayleaf and Sojo's and checking out some of this activewear, and then also some of their new lightweight sunglasses for summer. I'm gonna have a coupon code for you all to use that I will leave here on the screen and down below in the description box. I know that some of you have purchased some of their sunglasses before from using my link, and I appreciate it so much. I'm so happy that some of you love them as much as I do, and that you were able to save a little bit of money on them, and they're again already so affordable, so it just makes them such a good deal. Definitely let me know if you decide to pick up any of these pieces. I would love to hear, and thank you so much Sojo's and Bayleaf for collaborating with me on today's video. And now we'll get back into the decorating. Okay, now on into our kitchen. I have changed this space up just a little bit since the last time that you saw it. I decided to see what it would look like in here without my chippy door. I wanted to see if it would feel more open, so I took it out, and then I centered this oil painting that I thrifted right here in the middle of the wall, and I feel like it looks so much less cluttered, and I really love it. I also recently purchased these baskets to go under this hutch. I felt like there was a lot of wasted space under here, and if I got some baskets, I could use them for organization for our shoes. We enter our house here through the back door, and we don't have anywhere for our shoes after we take them off, so I finally thought of this solution, and I love being able to put them in these baskets. It cleans up this space so much and keeps them tucked away, and we are just like, how did we not think of this sooner? I just love it. Now, since it's summer and I'm home through the week again, I have been loving being in the kitchen, making our favorite dishes, and also trying new ones again. So I have had out all of my cookbooks. I normally store them under my Hutch when I'm not using them, but I have been reaching for them a ton and using them weekly, and I just had them all sitting out. And when I got to decorating, I was like, wait, I'm actually going to just leave these out and incorporate them into my decor on this Hutch because I think they're beautiful. Most of these I have thrifted or found at yard sales, except for this one here. This is a cottage home styling and recipe book all in one. I found this recently at a bookstore, and every single idea and tip that she has is exactly my style, so I have loved reading this one. And I didn't realize that this would turn into a little book tour, but I just love all of these so much, so I had to share them with you. Paula's style and way of living is everything that I love and do in our home as well, so I just had to share this. Look at this dining table. Oh my goodness, her home is just incredible. I'm also adding in this little thrifted basket here in the middle, and I'm going to use this for our chickens' eggs. When I bring them in, I will put them in that basket, and that'll be a good spot for them. And then I also thought that I would share this cookbook. It's another one of my favorites. I found this at a yard sale. It's by Haley Duff. It's called The Real Girl's Kitchen. This is Hilary Duff's sister, and this, like I said, was a yard sale find from years ago, and I have been making her chicken salad ever since. It is so good, and it's just another one of my favorites, so I thought that I would share it. And I love how this little hutch came together. Okay, now for the centerpiece on our little table, I have this blue crock pitcher that I thrifted in my last video. I'm gonna add just a little jelly jar down in here with some water in it for my hydrangeas. I'm gonna use some of our fresh hydrangeas from our garden and put those in here along with my English Village ironstone to pull in some more of that blue. It's very simple, but I just love how fresh it looks for the summer. our stove, I'm going to add an ironstone pitcher with some more of these blue hydrangeas from Walmart. These are a slightly lighter blue than the previous ones I used, but they are so pretty. And then I'm going to add some more tea stained flags in with it and use that as a centerpiece on our stove. Over at the coffee bar, I added in my blue willow and red teacups. I had switched these out for spring and I'm bringing them back in because the colors just incorporate so well in here with the rest of the room. And then I added one hydrangea into a small red transferware creamer that I have, and again to incorporate more of the red and blue over to the coffee area. And that is how this space looks for summer. Okay, that is how our living room and kitchen look for summer. I really love all of the simple touches, and I wanted to keep all of the decor just in the main living areas, so I won't be adding any patriotic decor into the other rooms, but I hope that you got some inspiration from this or that you just enjoyed watching it. And then I also wanted to share a few clips in this video of the progress of our vegetable garden. We got a little bit of a later start than normal this year, but it's still making really great progress, and my husband and I are just so excited about it. We love our garden. We have tomatoes, peppers, onions. That's one of our favorite things to grow. We love our onions. And then we also have potatoes and lots of pumpkins. I know that some of you love to see the garden, so I thought it would be fun to share the progress of it so far. But thank you all so much for being here. I hope that you have a great week. Enjoy your summer, and I will see you in my very next video.